Yeah, hello, my name is Sebastian Nordhoff. I'm the managing director of Language Science Press since 2014. We have published 160 open access PDFs since 2014. And I have been asked to comment on an open access myth. So here in this little box, we'll find the myth. So let's see what's in there. If I want to publish open access, I have to pay the publisher. Now, that is surprising because, as I told you, for the last 7 years, we have published 160 books and we have never charged our authors to publish with us. So, for instance, you have this book, Form and Formalism in Linguistics, was published last year, this thick, and we charged the author 0. We have this book, the verb Nyakusa. Nyakusa is an African language, so it's not exactly mainstream. And we also charged the author €0. And we have a very thick book from SOAS, the School for Oriental and African Linguistics in London. And that book was also €0. So I think I'm happy to tell you that there are ways how you can publish your open access books without paying exorbitant sums to the publishers. I know that some other traditional publishers will charge you 5,000, 10,000, 18,000, or even 25,000 euros, pounds, or dollars. But actually, that's kind of an extortion, and normally you don't have the money. So it's better to avoid that kind of pricing. So how can that be done? Well, obviously, at Language Science Press, we have our costs as well. And there are 3 ways to recoup the costs. There's the traditional way, which means reader pays. You go to your bookshop, you buy that book for 200 or 300 euros, and then you have the book and the book publisher makes some money. Then there is the author pays way, which is the author has to pay the publisher 20,000 pounds or whatever to publish this book. And now what we do in Language Science Press, and what many other initiatives try to do as well, is something which might be called discipline pays or consortial funding. So the way we are funded is that there are over 100 institutions around the world, which all give us a small share every year. In our case, it's 1,000 euros. And for that, we can produce all those books. This means that the institutions still pay for our work, but we don't have to charge the readers and we don't have to charge the authors. So we can really focus on producing the best content. We have a rigorous selection on what we publish, but it also means that we don't have to rely on authors from very rich countries to publish, but we can also publish authors from Indonesia if the content is good. We can publish authors from Oman if their content is good, and so on. So I think this myth, which I found in this box, so if I want to publish open access, I have to pay the publisher. This is just not true. It's just unfounded. There are many ways how you could publish your books diamond open access and consortial funding funded scholar-led platforms, and we can put this particular myth to rest.